This is going to be me clocking in for the day. Ding! All right, that's me clocking in on YouTube to do some time. Okay, today is Sunday. So happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Scaries. Because now we're going to talk about why I would never work Monday through Friday. This is why y'all have Sunday Scaries, because a lot of y'all work Monday through Friday. And a lot of y'all don't have a choice. So I'm not judging you. And before you call me lazy, call your mama lazy first before you call me lazy. Because I'm going to tell you why. I used to work Monday through Friday years ago. I no longer work Monday. I haven't worked Monday through Friday in years by choice. I do not want to work Monday through Friday. I don't have to. I do a lot of hours in one day so that I don't have to work those days of the week, those 5 days of the week. I'm not doing that. That drives people insane. That's why people are constantly honk, honk, beep, beep, honk, honk, beep, beep in the back of you on the highway, on the freeway, every time you on the road because they work Monday through Friday. Now, a bee like me, I don't do that because I don't work Monday through Friday. So I don't like working jobs, but I'm not as angry as them because I work less. I'm off more than I work. And I work on different things outside of work. And I made sure I went into that certain field that I work in so that because they make you do a lot of hours in one day so that I can do that so that I can put myself in position to work on my own business. So that's the reason why I do that. Because because when I was working Monday through Friday, I had no time to do nothing. I said, no, if I'm ever going to leave this stuff, I'm trying not to curse. I don't want to get age restricted again. I don't want it again. I had it once, and it was a living hell to get off of my channel. No. But yeah. So you're never gonna have time to work on anything that you want to work on outside of the job. So that's another reason why I would not work Monday through Friday. I'm not lazy. I've worked Monday through Friday. I did the overtime. I've worked different stuff. I worked security. I worked in hospice. I worked in ERs. I worked in hospitals. I've worked so many stuff, retail, everything you name it. I have did it. Like I pretty much have did it. Not construction, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But I've done other stuff, like the call center, all that. I did it. I know how you feel. Trust me, I've done it. Monday through Friday, I've done it. I done worked in the mornings when I wasn't supposed to work in the mornings. I've worked in the nights. I've worked overnight. I've worked in the evening. I've worked 4-hour shifts, 5-hour shifts. I don't work 8 hours. I don't work 10 hours. I don't work 12-hour shifts. I done been at a shift for 14 hours. I have worked. I've done it. That's old. It's tired. It's old. It's washed up. I'm over that. I will no longer ever work Monday through Friday. In my head, I would either, am I being serious? I don't know. Maybe I'm being serious right now. Maybe I'm not. But thank God I've never been homeless. But I think I would rather be homeless and live in my car than work Monday through Friday. Because honestly, you'll never get ahead anyway. And if you've noticed, the thumbnails have changed. I will be changing everything up on my channel. I will be adding chapters. I've explained this before, but this video might come out before my other video where I explained it more. But yeah, I will be making this channel more organized, more nicer looking to the eyes. But for right now, I'm over the little kitty thumbnail. Y'all not taking me serious. So I'm over the little kitty. Just kidding. But I'm over the little kitty thumbnail stuff. Okay? She has to go. And I might release this today and hurry up and just do something fast. I don't know if I have the time because I'm very, 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 very busy. And I'm actually surprised I'm making this video because I'm actually very, very busy. And I actually have work to do. Not work at a job, but other work outside of that job. Out of my own thing that I have to do. But I will get this video really fast and make up something real fast and put it out. But anyway. Yeah, the thumbnails will be leaving. But the commentary will still be, yeah. So anyway, the whole Monday through Friday, I just can't do it. The whole NPC Monday through Friday, I get it. But to be honest, is it really worth it? Because you have to go to the job, you do all this work, you get paid bi-weekly, or maybe you get paid every week or every month or whatever, however it goes. Maybe you hourly, maybe you salary, whatever. And you come home and you pay all your bills and you have nothing left. I just don't see the point of sitting my soul and my body and my being in somebody's corporation where they're making multi-million billions of dollars a month, a year, whatever. They're making so much money and they're not giving anybody barely any of it. And they're keeping and they're hoarding all of it. And then they're investing our sweat, blood, and tears, that money that they made off of us. They're taking that money and they're investing it into a robot to replace us anyway. What is the point of me being somewhere Monday through Friday? What is the point? I don't see the point of me selling my soul, selling my life away to be miserable and be poor. I won't do it. I haven't done it in years. I'm not going to do it. I do not want to do it. And in life, your life is the way it is because you chose it to be that way. Not everything, but most things, we do have a choice. Let's be serious. We do have a choice. We all could say, F this, I'm not doing this no more, and change it up, which I did. I was working Monday through Friday. I was miserable as hell. I couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, you know what? This is not paying me enough. This is not worth it. I'm going to work less days. And I'm going to put my time into my own thing. So that's what I've been doing. And it's been really good. I feel like it's not amazing because I would like to work no days at a job at all. But so far, I've worked less because I worked more hours in a day. So I don't have to come as many days. I work those hours all in that day or the day, whatever. So I don't have to come every single day, every single weekend. Like, no, I'm not doing that. It's Sunday. I'm off. I don't have to be there. I'm relaxing. I'm working on my own thing. It feels a little bit more freeing. I don't feel like I'm in a damn cage I don't deal with Sunday scaries. I don't have that because I don't work Sunday. I don't work Monday. So I don't have to do that because of how my schedule is now. And even if I do have to work Sunday, I don't work in the mornings. So that's another better thing because I don't have to wake up the crack of dawn the crack of the sunrise, whatever, and go to this damn slave box. So it just gives you more opportunity to work on yourself. So what I would recommend is to find a job where you could do more hours, like maybe 12 plus hours, whatever, in a day. So you can have the rest of the days off. So you could work on your own thing outside of the job. I think that's a little glitch you could do. So you can have more time to free yourself. And you can have more time with your family. Try to get into a job where you don't have to come Monday through Friday. I feel like it's too much. It's too much. Humans were not made to be sitting in a place all day making somebody do that. It's abnormal. It's very, very inhumane. It's abnormal to be locked up in a building all day. It's not okay. If you were to come outside of your body and see yourself, you would be very sorry for yourself. Seriously, it's the truth. You would be like, wow, this motherfucker is here all damn day, every day, and he's still poor. You would look at yourself and be like, what is this? This is not okay. Find a way to get a job that makes you work way more hours in the day instead of going to a job that's Monday through Friday. And I know it's hard to find jobs. I know that as well. But when you are picking jobs, try not to pick a job where you got to be there every day. That's the only way. I used to work Monday through Friday, and I've done it, so I know you can do it. I used to work Monday through Friday. I used to work weekends, too. I used to do overtime. I used to do hella. I used to be miserable as hell. When I'm miserable, I don't put my misery out on other people. But I'm just saying that when I used to do it, it was just very exhausting. And I'm not doing it no more. So it's not worth it. We only have one life to live. We all have to die and leave here. What is the point of me spending my one life here being miserable with these people? No, I don't want to do that. So I started looking into jobs where I don't have to come every day. And I feel like that ended up changing my trajectory. I was able to vlog. I was able to do more content on my other channel. I was able to start growing an audience or whatever, which I need to go back to because I've been kind of slacking. I ain't gonna lie, because of everything in my life. I have a lot of stuff to work on, trying to building myself up wise. I'm working on that and stuff. But it's just I'm in my 20s and I'm the youngest I would ever be. I don't want to be no shade in my 30s, my 40s, my 50s and plus and not have nothing. So I'm no, I need to change this whole thing around. So I need everybody that listens to this video right now. It's the reason why you're here. It's the reason why you're hearing me right now. Seriously, find a way to work to do more hours in one day so you can have extra days off. Because I see a lot of people talk about the Sunday scaries, and it's actually very, very, it's very daunting, and it's very dreading. It's very dreadful. It's very dreadful, and I don't like that for y'all. I really don't like that for y'all. I'm not gonna say exactly like what I do in healthcare because that's too much information. But one thing I can say, I specifically picked the job where I can work. I'm off more than I work, and I have the option to work one day a month if I wanted to. I don't do that because no, I need money to put into stuff that I need to do for my like business and stuff. But I have that option though. Like, so the thing is, once I get to where I really want to be, I most likely will start do like the per diem thing and just work the one day a month and then just cold turkey, I'm done. Like, and just transition out of there and then never go back to 9 to 5 again. So that's like my plan. But I'm still building, you know? If anybody has ever started a business, you know it's not easy and it's very, very difficult. And you have to build and grow an audience, and a brand, and money. And it's not cheap. And you got to do tax, and pay. And you know damn well it's not. So just start from there. Start about working more hours and less days. Use those extra days to build your own business. That's the only way you're going to get out of the 9 to 5. Like, that's the only way you're going to get out of it. If you do not either go live in your car, go live in a storage unit, go live with a family member, go live with other people. And y'all may be sardine squished up in that bitch. But if you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way like how I did to get the hell out of Monday through Friday and work way less more days to work on your business. That's the only way. Because if you don't, you're going to die working a job. You're going to die poor. And I'm trying to tell you straight up, like, you have to take a sacrifice. It's not comfortable. You know, you work on your business and you don't know if it's going to perform that day. You don't know if it's going to perform. And it's very, very scary. Let me tell you that. It's very, very scary. But you have to do it. So I just want to tell the world, I don't work Monday through Friday, and I will not work Monday through Friday. So the baby boomers can come flooding in through the front door. Oh, you're lazy. Gen Z is so lazy. Yup, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. You're just mad, you old wrinkly prune. You old raisin. You old hag. You're just mad, bitch, because I found a way to still have everything paid for and work less days, and you are stuck working Monday through Friday because you don't want to take a risk like me. You don't want to take a risk. You don't want to go out your comfort zone, and you're mad because I know how to do it, and you're mad because I've done it for years. I've never worked Monday through Friday in years, and you're mad because I can still pay for everything, and I have to work 1,000 hours a week. So you have to figure out how to have more time. Because when you come off of work, you do a 9 to 5, you come off of work, you're going to be drained. It's the truth because I've been there. It's draining. You have to get everything ready. You got to get up the next day and do it again. I could not do that anymore. And I said, no, I need to get into a job where I can work more hours and less days. And I can still have money, and I can still invest money into my own brand and my own business. That's the only chance that you got. We only have one life to live. And I don't want to live this little life, or this one life that I have, miserable. I don't want to do that. So guess what? I had to take some risk, and I had to be uncomfortable as hell. And I'll do it because I know it's meant for me. And I will do it. I don't want to be at a job every day, all day. Sunday scaries, I don't have that. I don't want that type of life. It's brutal. It's miserable. I don't wish it on nobody. And it's not good. It's not good. I want to travel. I want to live my life. I want to make thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. I want it all. And guess what? If you want it all, don't be afraid to comment too and say that you want everything. It's okay to think big. It's okay to say you want something, because guess what? Money is an inanimate object. Money is a currency. They print it every day. And guess what? It's no shortage on money. For real. It's really not no shortage. They print it every damn day. It's a shortage of people that want to go out there and get the money in a different type of way instead of working a job. We can all make money outside of a job. Trust me, we can. But people think so small. And they feel like they have to go clock in. That's the only way they can make money. How do you know you can make money outside? Because I've done it. I've made money outside of a job. I've done it. That's how I know it's possible. So anyway, limited thinkers, don't let them get in your head and tell you that you can't try something. Who cares if you fail? You dying anyway. So just fail and then try again. Who cares? It's okay. We all failed. We all have failed at stuff. I don't have any entrepreneurs in my family. I don't know. Me either. I don't either. And I still started my own shit, and I'm still figuring it out. And I'm still doing stuff. Like, it's okay. I filed my taxes this year. I paid $0 in taxes. I've done it on my own, no help. Because I had enough write-offs. I had enough things going on every month of 2025 to where I had to pay them, the government, nothing. I done it by myself. I don't have entrepreneurs in my family. I don't have that. Maybe I have a few of them in Jamaica. They probably sell plates, sell a little Jamaican patty, sell a little oxtail, rice on, peas on, this on that. But I don't have nobody in my family that have started an LLC, that has a C Corp, that has an S Corp, that has all these investments. I had to learn on my own. I don't have all these entrepreneurs, all this. I don't have all this generational wealth. I don't have, and you know what's crazy? A lot of millionaires now, a lot of them started off poor. I wonder if y'all knew that a lot of millionaires, that self-made millionaires, they started off poor. You could start off poor and try to find your way to do something. You could come online, you can make content, you could try to get money through that, to use that money to invest into your business. You have to try something. It can't just be, oh, I want to be rich. You have to try something, dog. Like, that's the only way we ever gonna get out. How are we ever gonna get out of the rat race and we sit here in the rat race and we sit here working Monday through Friday? Make it make sense. I had to get out of the Monday through Friday because I knew I was never gonna have anything working Monday through Friday. You always gonna be poor and you always gonna be tired. You're never gonna have time to work on nothing. You have to find more time. You have to go to a job where you don't gotta work as many days, where you could work more hours in one day. And then some of y'all have kids, which I don't relate to because I don't have kids. That's one thing I can say. So I'll give you a little slack for that. But do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it bad enough? Like, for real, do you want it? Because it's like, if you don't, you're going to be stuck. You're going to die poor. You're going to die poor. You're going to die poor. And it's just like, I really don't want that. Like, I really don't want people to come on this earth and be miserable at a job Monday through Friday. Like, the whole Sunday scaries, the whole dreadfulness. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't work Monday through Friday, and I've done it in years, and I'm not going to do it. I don't believe in working Monday through Friday. I think it's very abnormal. I think it's too much. I think it's not manageable. I think people are not getting paid enough. It's not worth it. You're still struggling to pay rent. You're still struggling to pay for the car. It's not worth it. And right now, I'm at 18 minutes in. And yeah, I think this video is getting too long. I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, I wish everyone watching this video that wants more in life the best. I want to end this off giving you a book recommendation. I've read this book from the top cover to the back cover. I read this book, and this book is very, very good. And also, if you listen to Steve Harvey, that used to be homeless for 3 years around so before he became a millionaire, multi-millionaire. This is one of his favorite books. So I'm not the only one that love this book. So this book, you probably heard it, but if you haven't, it's called The Magic of Thinking Big. Oh God. Sorry. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, PhD. So he made this book, and his family still makes money from this book to this day, okay? So this book is really, really good. On the back, it says, think bigger, period. Shit like that. He says, think little goals and expect little achievements. Think big goals and win big success. So, yes. And this is a really, really good book. It says the true secret of success to sell more, manage better Lead fearlessly, earn more, enjoy a happier, more fulfilling life. It teaches you how to open up your mind. It teaches you how to think bigger and how to want more in this life. So every time I post a video, I do want to end it off with like a book, maybe like a quote, like something more like motivational. I don't post just doom and gloom or negative content. I just post real life content of what people are really going through. But I do want this to be a more positive video, like a more video, so read this book. It don't even cost that much to it's not going to break your damn pockets, But one day when you have the money, buy this book. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. You can go on YouTube and be like, summary of this book, audio of this book, maybe if you can't afford it or whatever. But I do like you to rather have the physical copy because I think that's more better. You can highlight and stuff. You can make little stuff. But yeah, that's the book I'm ending off this video with. And you have to think bigger. I know life is not fair and life is very hard, but the only way we ever going to get to the top is if we think bigger. So, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a rap no rapido. Rap no rapido. Rap no rapido. It's a wrap on this video. Check out the playlist. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye.